Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. It is 1:30. I haven't vlogged yet because I've had no internet. Not I could vlog without the internet, but it's just been one of those days where it's just been infuriating already. Couldn't speak to mum because the internet was down. It looks like it's just coming back up now. It's been down for the last 2.5 hours. I was in the middle of doing some Avon stuff and then down. Poor mum. I haven't spoken to my mum in 3 days. It's not right. We speak every day. Yeah. See, the internet just came back on because where this had paused, now just started. Now, I called them yesterday. Did I tell you this? I called them around 4 o'clock. I said, you know, I can't do this. The internet's been up and down since last Friday. And she said, let me check. Yep, there's definitely an outage in your area. We're working on it. Do you want us to call you when it's back on? Like an idiot, first of all, I go, well, how can you do that if it's not back on? Not realizing she said, we'll call you when it's back on. Because it's my phone, internet, and TV. So, I said, yeah, just call when it's back on. So they did. Last night around 6 o'clock, they called and said it's back on. And then I woke up in the middle of the night. It was down. Not bothered because I don't need the internet in the middle of the night. Unless I need to call, emergency call, but I do have my phone. I'm looking for my phone and I'm vlogging on it. And then this morning when I woke up, it was just coming back on. And then as soon as I got my coffee and started working on the computer, it went down. Then it came back on about 10:30. Then it went right back down again. The minute I was just about to say to Mum, oh wait, it's back on. And it went back down again. And it's been down ever since. So it's a bit annoying. Anyway, that being said, happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a brilliant day. Ash and I are going to go out in a little bit. I've been keeping an eye on jobs. There were a bunch early this morning, but Ash wasn't up yet. I didn't get to sleep till 3 o'clock this morning either. But I got up and showered and everything. What was I going to say? So we're going to go out a little bit. The sun is shining, but it's very cold. I went and got the bins in and the recyclable things, and that's not working now. I give up. Everything is just turning to thing. Anyway, I want to address something. Someone decided to come on and make some very strange comments on a couple of my videos last night. I have deleted them. First of all, I was going to leave it. I was like, and then I thought, it doesn't make any sense. I don't need any more hassle in my life right now with everything I've got going on personally. I don't need someone to come on and be sarcastic and nasty. So, if they find another way on under another name, so be it. But I'm not going to put up with it on here. You don't bother me. If you are watching now and it was you, you don't bother me. You really don't. But, you know, if somebody sees comments and then suddenly they're gone, it's because I got rid of them. So I'm just going to leave it at that. It wasn't nice. It didn't make sense. I don't know what the person was trying to get at. I don't know if they were confusing me with Ashley at one point, or because the comments were suggested at me, but saying I was driving around with my mother. No idea. Anyway, I don't care. And that brings me to one other thing. There's also been some not nice comments about my relationship with Ash. Ash is my daughter. She and I are friends as well as mother-daughter. I love everything about that girl. She has the biggest heart. She's the kindest person. And if you don't like the fact that I'm close to her and you take it as I'm smothering her, then to you, I don't care. I'm glad I have a good relationship with her. We have a lot going on. And so what if we drive around together and do Instacart orders? Who cares? Doesn't hurt you. And it's nice to have someone to talk to and chat with and be out and about with. So that's all. Enough of that. Anyway, guys, we've had lunch. So I'm going to see if she's ready soon. She was just trying to get her phone was almost dead. So she was trying to charge it up because it does take a lot of charge out your battery when you're running around and you're using your phone for everything, like beeping the food, scanning the food and all that. So, yeah. All right. we'll talk to you in a bit. We'll keep you posted. Hopefully you'll see us videoing outside together in one car.
We have 2 phones.
Okay guys, you can see they brined the roads. Apparently we're getting 6 to 12 inches on Friday into Saturday. So the guys are out brining all the roads for us. They've only done one side of our street, mind you. But yeah, we're supposed to start in the morning, you said, right, Hannah? Yeah. Guys, we're just leaving Stamford. It's a nice house up on a hill. Glad we didn't have to walk up the hill. So,
prepare to turn left.
I just love the way the sun comes through the trees.
That's nice how it's like this little...
Yeah.
I mean, it's just an art gallery. I thought it was like a restaurant. That
Yeah,
would have been nice.
nice little buildings.
They definitely need to get
Turn left
some of those
after
cookies
600
because now they went from 4 rows of it to only 1 row.
Oh, well, I'll give you...
Please turn second left.
Or I can go in if... There we go. So we're in Stamford, Connecticut. We're heading back towards New York City. Even though we're not going to the city. Look how pretty, Luna. Even with the trees being bare. Just the way the sun is.
Get a deodorant from CVS.
Oh, I was going to say I definitely want to go to CVS today because I want to get some Haribo.
Yeah.
Please follow the road for 10 miles.
Okay, Luna. Hi, buddy. We just delivered that massive order to Stamford. Ash has just gone in to do one, which is going to Harrison. She'll be back. It is 4:45. We love Wegmans. It's a lady over there with a beautiful BMW. Oh, before, when I was sitting in the car, this guy starts to walk through the cars with his trolley. And he whacks Ashley's car. So I beeped at him and made him jump. Because he just did it and didn't even think. And they turn around and go, sorry. Like, just be careful. If you can't find your car and you're going to cut through the cars, you need to be careful. I'm sorry. This is Ashley's pride and joy. She paid for it herself. Anyway. You see anything, Luna Bella? Oops. Of course, got music on. Probably get done for that. Never mind. Take a risk. Lots are coming up. Like I said, apparently this storm that's coming is going to give us quite the snow. Hello. We bought her today. We're not going to bring her tomorrow if we come out. Luna, it looks like underneath your chin's red, but it's my jacket, I think. The reflection. Instead of being a yellow chin with a buttercup, you're red. Hello, pretty girl. Hello, pretty girl. Delivered here. So as Ashley opened the car door, the garage door opened. They wanted it put in the garage. It was funny though. They must have seen her coming, picking the next job. I don't like that my light keeps coming on. Gives me away. Okay, so excuse the dirty window. We're at Acme. We haven't been to this store in a while. Here, let's have a look. Nothing. Oh, there we go. So she's in over there. Hi, you. So she was going to do a different one, but the guy wanted alcohol. And when you do alcohol, there's different rules. And Luna, you're right in my face, buddy. You have to. It's different rules, and he didn't want to accept the order. He wanted it to be dropped off at the barn, not at the house. So we had to take this test. We had to take a test and answer all these questions that pertain to the laws of giving alcohol to people. And if the person that is the name on the account that did the order, so if you have somebody else doing the order, you can't take their ID. It has to be the actual person that has the account. I'm going to do one for prescriptions as well. All right, she's coming. This is a small order and it's going around the corner from our house. So we figured during the day we'll do the ones that are farther away, and then at night, it's 6:07. At night we'll do the ones that are more localish, if it works out that way. Because there's quite a few jumping out, and I do believe it's because of this storm that everyone's talking about. All right, bud. Everyone's starting to panic. We're going to go home after this one. Ashley just offered to drop us off at home, but I actually need to go into CVS over there. But maybe we'll just deliver the order and then go to CVS. I don't know. She said just run in, but then I'm going to feel I'm on a deadline if people are waiting for their groceries. Ashley needs a deodorant, and I need some Haribo and some cream eggs. We've been in the car since... What time did we come out today, Luna? We were late today. 2:30, I think. So, yeah. It's been fun, hasn't it, Luna Bella? Been a lot of fun. You watching the lady? Oh, you're spooky. You pretty girl. You could go home, have some steak. I got some steak chopped up for you to go with your dinner. What's going on? What's happening? She's so cute. She's so like, what's going on? She just put it on the doorstep. We're right around the corner from the house, but we're going to run back to CVS. Look how beautiful that tree is. It's so pretty. I just love this house. Gorge. Yeah.
I've hit the goal, which is nice.
So guys, we've never really... Oh, the dirty windows. We got to get Ashley's windows clean.
I keep cleaning them.
This is the new gym at the school that we haven't had the pleasure of seeing yet. Okay, so I want to show you guys the house I lived in as a nanny. What I'll do, I'll show you tomorrow. Pete sent me a link in private messaging. I didn't think anything of it at first, because normally those are when people have hacked your accounts and gotten into your stuff. So I just figured it was that. And then when I opened it, I saw it was the address of the second house. When I came over as a nanny, we lived in Harrison, and then we moved over to Rye. This beaten up house that the lady I work for redid completely. She was an interior designer. And so Pete sent me a listing because it's up for sale again. I forget what I can't even remember what they paid for it. I mean, when I tell you this house was derelict, it was derelict. I could speak to the kids through the ceilings. There was massive, great big holes. But they really turned this house around. And the funny thing is, going through these pictures, they're long gone. They live in San Francisco. They moved, was it a couple of years after I got married? Because there was a joke about me staying on as their nanny. But then I think it was 2 or 3 years later anyway. But some of the rooms in the house have the same paint on the walls and wallpaper. And I'm just sitting there looking, going, oh my God. It just brought back so many memories to me. And they threw an engagement party for us when my parents came over, and it was outside in the back. The only difference is the pool. They didn't have a pool when I was with them. They put the pool in afterwards. And looking at it now, just looking at the house, this looks so grand. But then obviously the decoration in the house is different, but the sunroom, they had a piano in there, and that's the room when I was alone with the girls. They were on vacation, and I had the girls, and someone broke into the house. Pete and I were dating at the time, and Pete's father was so mad I didn't call them that night and say, look. But the alarms all started going off, and then there was footprints in that room. I didn't realize the door was unlocked. Anyway, just all these memories came back. I had parties in that house. They allowed me to have parties when they went away in the basement. And just looking at it is just weird. But I said to Pete, wow, that brought back memories. And he goes, yeah, I bet it did. A friend that he went to school with is actually, she's got it on the market. But it just was like years there with them, because I was with them 4.5 years. I think the other place, were we even there a year when I came over? Trying to think. Anyway, I'll show you tomorrow. But I'm going to love and leave you because I'm going to get changed. I'm going to get my pajamas on. My little fingers are freezing. And as she's changed, she's chilling out downstairs, figure out what we're going to do for dinner and just chill out and watch some TV. And I'll probably edit this vlog a bit later on. The internet looks like it's up and running right now. It was down so much again today. It was driving me bonkers. But it looks like it's up now. So hopefully it'll stay up for the rest of the night. And yeah, we're going to try and go out again tomorrow. We'll leave Luna behind tomorrow and try and both do some jobs at the same time. Because we don't know what Saturday's going to bring. Because even Pete said, see you Saturday. I'll probably be over shoveling. So who knows? They said this before and got us geared up for a foot of snow and then ends up with a dusting. So we'll just see. It's supposed to snow in the morning and then clear up and then snow again Friday night into Saturday. But that being said, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant, brilliant Thursday. Whatever it is you did today, I hope it was a good one. And we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.